so now the dogs are hooked up and we're ready for our walk. But Router says, I don't know about a leash being on. I'm not used to this. And this is kind of scary. You're in control. I don't like it. And so, tough luck. We're going anyways, and you have to learn how to be on a leash. So you're going to take a baby step forward and say, let's go, and be motivating, and just a little teeny pull, and give it a try. And then he doesn't want to go. You do another little baby step.
Come on, let's go.
There you go. Good. Good. And each time you make little baby steps and you want to focus on going forward.
Come on, Router, let's go.
So he says, no, I don't really want to go. And so we're not just grabbing the leash and making him go, but we are in baby steps going forward, and he has to come with us. So as soon as he starts moving, start walking. And we have Lily with us too, which should be a good ambassador for going and moving forward.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so as much as he doesn't want to go, little baby pulls. So pull and relax. Pull and relax. He says, I want to fight this leash. I don't like this. Welcome to the real world. Dogs have to go on leashes. He says, I just want to go in the backyard. Yeah, so he's going to fight it. And you can shorten the leash a little bit so that you're closer. And then pull and release. Little baby steps. Pull and release. Let's go. Keep encouraging. Go, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on,
Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to pave the way. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Router,
Let's go. And I'll take Lily to encourage him to come with us. Let's go.
Come on, Router, let's go. Come on, Router.
Good, as he
Yay!
Yay!
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy, Router.
Yay!
Good boy.
Good job.
Okay, we're almost ready to go out the door.
Let's go. Come on, Router,
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
He doesn't want to go, and you just lead him because that's your job with a puppy, to teach them how to do things.
Come on, buddy,
Let's
you got
go,
it.
let's go. There goes Lily. Follow Lily. We know you can do the stairs already. There you go.
Good job.
Woohoo! Good. Good job. The scratching is him saying, can you please take this collar off? He does not like someone else being in control. He likes to do his own thing and be in control himself. And so puppies have to learn. You wear a collar and a leash, and we lead you and you go with us. And we are also doing a pack walk, a group walk, with the other two dogs we have in the household so that they can all get used to each other. Good job! And so don't let him pull ahead. Have a little bit of a short leash so that he walks kind of by your side.
Come on, let's go.
And every time he doesn't want to go, just little nudges. Let's go. Loosen the leash. Let's go. Loosen the leash. Tight and loose, tight and loose. Router noticed something a little scary, so I'm just going to walk over to the scary object, which is a piece of wood with a little flag on it. And I'm just going to put my hand on it and encourage him to come over and check it out. Come on, Router. Router. So we're just going to pull and release. Good boy. And encourage him to come check it out. There you go. It's just a piece of wood with a flag. It's no big deal at all, right? Were you scared of that? And now you don't have to be scared. So we just check it out instead of being scared of something. Nice way to do the walk, that we have two adult dogs guiding the walk. That encourages the puppy to go forward and walk with everybody else. And you just want to have a short leash so he doesn't pull ahead. And if we go behind, then it might be a little bit harder for him to want to move forward. Oh, he's walking beautifully. Good job. So we've tried it both ways, and when we walk in front, he pulls a little bit more. So we're walking in back, and he's actually a pretty good walker. He has pretty tall legs.
Let's go. Okay.
And Melody's encouraging him the whole way. Every time the leash gets tight, she encourages and maybe gives him a little pull. Encourages him, and when he's coming with her nicely, she praises him. Good boy, good boy. Very nice. So he's doing very well for his first walk, and there was a little bit of leash fighting, but that's kind of gone by the wayside. It will happen again, and we'll just guide him through it again next time it happens. pack walk, and sometimes when Router gets a little bit nervous, for instance, a dog just passed by and the dog was growling, let's go Router, let's go, then he wanted to step in front of me. And so I have a short leash so that when he wanted to step in front, I just grabbed the leash down here and guided him to stay on one side so that he's not trying to trip me. You want your dogs to follow with you or behind you, and not in front of you, and definitely not crossing in front of you. So short enough leash so they don't have enough leash to go all the way in front of you and trip you. But crossing behind is just fine. I don't mind crossing behind. That's not going to bother me in the least. These are walking very nicely together as a pack. Leashes are loose for the most part. If they get a little tight, they loosen right back up. Good job, pups. Good job, pups. Oh, very nice. The one who's causing the biggest problems is not the puppy. The puppy's following right along. Very nice. Good job, guys. And Melody's being a good leader. Okay, so most of the walk for most puppies is the puppy diving down and trying to put everything in their mouth. Router happens to be a perfect puppy. I don't know why he's not doing that. He's curious, which is good. We encourage curiosity and we lead him when needed. So when the leash gets tight, you just give a little pull and say, let's go. And try to walk him with a loose leash as best as you can. And you can see when the buckle is down, when that piece of metal is going down, there's a little bit of a J shape in the leash, and that's how you want to walk your dog, with a little bit of looseness. And there's not much, but there's enough to be comfortable so that he's not pulling and he's being led. He's following with the loose leash. He can be on the left or the right, but no crossing in front of you.
Come on, let's go.
You just keep leading at every opportunity. When he questions you saying, can I go do this or that, you just say, nope, let's go, and you keep going. Of course, he can go off to the side and sniff or go to the bathroom. We're just not going to let him sniff the whole walk. And if he wants to sniff, here he goes. 1, 2, 3. That's enough sniffing, and move on. Good job. In three seconds, you can either start to do something or else we're moving on. And he's too young to pee on a fire hydrant at this point, so there's really no need to stop except for the fact of introducing him to something new. And the fact that he's under 4 months, he probably doesn't need to get any germs in a public area like a fire hydrant.